Hello viewers. So today I'm just going to show what I've done for my GoPro. I got a new GoPro the other day, and I'm just going to show the audio on these is really bad, and anybody who watches audio knows, watches YouTube videos knows that it's easier to watch a really crappy video with good audio than a really good video with crappy audio. Audio is very important. So this has a lot of wind noise, it's very muffled, it's echoey, it is terrible. There is a way to fix it. It's up on the screen there. GoPro make a mic adapter. It is a huge dongle, it is expensive, and you just can't get them at the moment. There is another way to do it, which is external audio. Record the audio on another device. And I'm actually doing that now. I've got a lav mic on and I'm recording this separately to the camera because the camera mic is not very good, for one. I could use an external mic on the camera, which I do have, but when you turn your head around it, it changes the level, so I'm using a lav mic. So I do a similar thing on the GoPro. So you can get these off eBay, you can get these aluminium housings, and they basically turn the GoPro more into a normal camera with a cold shoe. I've also added just a little mount on the side here to stick the external audio on. So they go together pretty easy. You just put them in there. There's a little back that just slides on. Can be a little stiff because it's aluminium on aluminium. Then you use a external microphone. This is a Rode video mic. Video micro, I think it's called, and then that's the microphone. But also you need in wind, you need what they call a dead cat or dead kitten. It sits as a small mic. This is one I made myself that just keeps it nice and small. It doesn't work as good as the one it comes with, which is quite large, but this works really well. So you stick that on there, and that stops all the wind noise. So then you just put that on the top of here, and you have external microphone. Then you need some sort of recorder. I've just gone and got an Olympus. This is a very cost-effective way, an Olympus like note taker recorder. You can get, there's some professional sound recorders, but this is nice and light and small and works well for this GoPro. And you just plug in the microphone, and that's just dual lock, like a strong Velcro. And that just sits, and that's the basic setup for the GoPro, and I've just got it on a GorillaPod tripod. So when you first start recording, you have to turn record, and you have to turn record on the sound. It's a little bit more mucking around and not ideal for everybody, but if you edit video like I do, then it's not too big an issue. So we will look at how I edit that and how Final Cut Pro can actually automatically sync up the audio tracks. So let's go and grab some video, and I will show that. This is just me talking. This is without the dead cat on, so you'll hear the wind noise. It's actually quite pronounced in the microphone like this. So we'll stick the dead cat back on, and you'll see the difference. So that's now with the dead cat back on, and I'm just talking behind the microphone. So we'll switch between the GoPro microphone, which we'll put on now. There's not a lot going on to listen to, but then we'll switch between that and the external microphone to show you the difference. So we've got the video back, we've got the camera back, and what we're going to do is take the video and audio off the camera and put it onto the display. So USB-C cable, and we plug this into the USB, so we just pop this off. USB-C cable is just a little door on the left here that pops open, and we pop the USB-C cable in. We go import media. And we turn the GoPro on. And it turns up in here. So we can then import the media, import selected, and in it comes. So once that's finished, we'll import the audio. So as you can see, it's just creating a proxy file, but there's two files there that have been created with their own internal audio.
It's just me talking.
So to import the audio, we take the Olympus voice recorder. In the back of it, there's a USB plug that pops out, and we just plug that in, and then we import media on Final Cut. We just navigate to the drive, there's the two audio files, and we just hit import, and this is the audio files here. So now we're just going to show you how to line this stuff up. So we'll take our video clip and we'll stick it in here. You can automatically sync this, but it doesn't necessarily get it right every time. And here's our audio clip underneath. So what you need to do is sort of look for things. Normally you would use a clapperboard or something like that, but you can actually look for things that are similar. So as you can see here, like that spike there is similar to that spike there, so we can use that to line up this audio. So then you can just play it.
So this is just me talking. This is without the headset on. So
you can see there's a little bit of an echo there, so we've just got a little bit off. So we'll just double check to see, get that lined up a little bit better. There you go, there's no echo now, so we have that pretty well lined up perfectly. And then we can actually turn off. That's the GoPro turned off, and this is the external mic turned off. And so that's how you line up the audio. Then at the end you can just put the head where you want to start, and you can cut each end and get rid of the excess. And have a single clip. Then you can also just make that a brand new compound clip, and it will put it all into one clip for you.
So this is
and you're done. So that's how you do external audio with the GoPro and get really good quality audio, which is very important.